How you doing? I'm Rick Knight. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with ISPW heavyweight champion, Ace Darling. You have a match coming up later on tonight against Scorpio and Chris Candido. It's guaranteed to be an excellent match. It can go either way. What's your strategy going into the main event tonight?
You know, Chris Candido and Scorpio are no strangers to the wrestling business. Everybody knows them. Everybody knows what they can do. Everybody respects them, including me. But you know what? They are strangers in one place. That's the ISPW. And I am the ISPW heavyweight champion. And I'm champion for many reasons. Every night I defend this belt, I defend it with what's in here. That's my heart, that's my soul. This belt means so much to me. I'm not going to let these two guys who've been to Titan, they've been to Philly, they've been everywhere. Well, tonight in Wildwood, New Jersey, they're in my backyard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the world champion right here, Ace Darling. We're here at the ISPW. You have the match coming up. Good luck in your match. You're a classic guy.
Oh, thank you.
This is Gilbert, the WWF Light Heavyweight Champion, and baby, you're watching Goliath Productions.
It will be a grim advance for the ISPW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first from Spring Lake, New Jersey, weighing in at 234 pounds, Chris Candido!
Chris Candido on stage making a dramatic appearance. Wonder what's going on, you know, he's got to make a dramatic entrance. I can't blame him. Here he comes without Sonny. He is Sunnyless today. He's coming in without Tammy Lynn. Who is Sonny, ladies and gentlemen? Chris Candido in phenomenal shape. You can see the body on him. You can tell he spent his time in the gym. Last week, he got, I can't say it was an upset when Scorpio beat him, but Ace Darling came into the ring. He tried to hit Scorpio with the title, and inadvertently he hit Chris Candido, causing the victory for Scorpio. Tonight he'll try to get his revenge. That's got to be Scorpio. And here comes Scorpio. I'm sure he's excited and he's ready. Scorpio, he looks in phenomenal shape. Both wrestlers tonight have an opportunity to take the title away from Ace Darling and become the ISPW heavyweight champion. Right now, I only go with Ace Darling for the simple fact that he'd get himself disqualified and walk away with the title. But if there was some circumstance that he wasn't allowed to be disqualified or counted out in this type of a matchup, I would have to go with either Scorpio or Chris Candido for the simple fact that they both wrestled in the WWF, in ECW, and Scorpio also wrestled in the WCW. When it comes to ring experience, I gotta go with maybe Scorpio for the fact that he did wrestle, you know, overseas in Japan. Both wrestlers wrestled in Mexico and Japan, I must say, and all over the States, all over the world for that matter. But Scorpio, you know, he's been in New Japan, he's been in the WWF, he wrestled with the Luchadors in the WWF and in ECW. Here in the ISPW, he's been around. Not taking nothing away from his two opponents. You know, if Chris Candido lets his temper flare in this match, you know, he's going to walk away with the shorter end of the stick.
Weighing in at 236 pounds, the ISPW heavyweight champion, Ace
now we're in the music to the ISPW heavyweight champion, Ace Darling. You know, I interviewed him later on. You know, I asked him, you know, what's going to be his strategy going into this match. And, you know, he said it himself. He respects both of his competitors because they're excellent grapplers in the ring. They know what they're doing. They are professionals. And, you know, he said he's going to have a tough time, but he knows he can pull it off. The fans being very vulgar and disrespectful to Ace Darling, who defended his title against the Iron Sheik last week here in the convention center at Wildwood, New Jersey. But, you know, we all know that was, you know, just a plot that the Iron Sheik, the commissioner at the ISPW, you know, put on for the crowd because he wanted Ace Darling to retain the title because they're working in cahoots. But I still can't take nothing away from Ace Darling. He spends a lot of time in the gym. He's pumped up and he knows what he's doing, and that's why he's a champ.
And he's the one you realize you're here with the ISPW heavyweight champion. And there's nothing loose, and there's nothing Scorpio, and there's nothing losers.
Ace Darling, definitely not a crowd favorite. We're ready for action for a three-way match. You know, if I was Ace Darling, I wouldn't really want to get on the bad side of Chris Candido and Tuco Scorpio because you'll have a 2-on-1 situation. But I'm sure there's hard feelings with Tuco Scorpio and Chris Candido from last week. Referee's going to have to do the best to keep control of this match. Senior referee George. And a collar and elbow tie-up. Jogging for position. Ace Darling is in there throwing his little comments. Right now we're in the backyard of Ace Darling. Shouting instructions. And there goes the world champ playing into the crowd once again. Tuco looks focused. Chris Candido always focused. All three men look like, you know, they spend numerous, you know, time in the gym working out. Cow and elbow tie up. Jogging for position. Looks like they're discussing something. And they both take a shot at the champ. The champ is down. He's on his feet. And now a clothesline by Tuco. He's on his feet once again. It looks like they're going to double team him, sending him in. Double clothesline, and the champ is down. Champ is kind of slow getting on his feet, and it looks like they're going to send him in again. To a double back body drop, and the champ is in a little pain right now. He's in a little trouble. He needs to get out of the ring, take a walk. And a double drop kick, and he's out of the ring, on the ring floor. And now here goes the action inside the ring. Collar and elbow tie-up. Side headlock. He sends him in. Shoulder block. Candido's down. Cartwheel over him. Misses the tilt-a-wheel. Candido's on his feet. He's off the rope. And what's this? They're doing something. Into a backslide. Only a 2 count. Both men on their feet. A standing hurricanranda. Both men showing, you know, what kind of professionals they are. And a clothesline on Tuco. Candido ducked, and now it's a kick to the chest. Scorpio telling Candido to back up. He wants a piece of him. He's waiting for him to get up. He's standing up. And a kick right to the face. Ace Darling is down. Looks like the two men, Candido and Scorpio, are going to square up once again. Collar and elbow tie up. It's an hour time limit, expected to go that long. Candido shoulder block into the corner, and now it's chop. Sends him in. A reversal. Comes off the ropes. Throws him over. Gets him up. Misses the clothesline. Catches Candido with a clothesline. Ace Darling gets in there with a kick. Side headlock. Candido is going out of the ring to take a break. Throws Ace Darling in. Shoulder block. Scorpio is down. All three men on their feet. Candido's outside the ring. Side headlock. Leapfrog. He ducks under. Baseball slide under Scorpio's legs. Kick to the midsection. He throws him in. Ace Darling looks good out there. Another baseball slide. Trips him up. It looks like he's going for a submission hold. Some kind of leg lock. Here comes Candido to save him. Candido's not about to sit back and watch him submit. Clothesline on Candido. Scorpio has the advantage right now. He's taking on both men. Sends him in for the ride. Gets kicked. Coming off. And a nice bulldog by Ace Darling. Now he's going for Chris. He's going to go for the pin. Kick to the face. Candido's no way Candido's going to let him get the pin. Both men taking turns attempting to pin Scorpio, and both men interfering in the pin. Looks like they're going to team up on Two Cold. You know, right now what they want to do is they want to take out Two Cold Scorpio because he is a smaller and lighter man, more swift. You know, he might have better stamina in there, being that he has less bulk and less weight to carry. Double suplex. Scorpio is down. They want to take him off his feet, keep him to the mat. Ace Darling going for the pin. Candido's not about to stand there and watch that happen. Pulls him off. Now he's going for the pin. Scorpio pops out. Ace Darling is on his feet. Three-way dance is a dangerous match right now when you have three men in at the same time because no one's your friend. Both of them double teaming Scorpio. It looks like they're going to send him in. Scorpio's in, comes off the rope. And he lands on his feet from the double backdrop. An elbow, a kick to the face. Back heel kick. And he's up, looks like he's got a second win. Chris Candido looks a little worse for wear. Sends Ace Darling into the turnbuckle. He comes up, looks like, and a belly to back suplex, finds his mark. He's going for the pin. Here comes Chris Candido once again to interrupt. Some shots. Two Cold catching some elbow shots. Ducks the clothesline. Some shots to the chest. Nice open hand, knife edge chop. Snap there, takedown. Looks like he's up. And a kick right to Chris Candido's face. Chris Candido's down. Scorpio's going for the pin. You're not going to get Chris Candido without hooking the leg. Referee's the senior referee George doing an excellent job keeping control in this match, in this three-way dance. Over the top rope goes the champ, and he lands on the ground kind of hard, right on the floor. Right now is the time that Two Cold Scorpio must take advantage of Chris Candido. Looks like he's going for a power bomb. Perhaps a power bomb. And he catches him with a power bomb. It's amazing that Chris Candido is still alive. It looks like attempted moonsault by Two Cold Scorpio, and it's a moonsault, and he finds his mark, and it looks like he's going for the pin. 1, 2, Ace Darling comes off with the title. The referee did not see it. Looks like he's going for the pin. The ref was backstage, dropped at once. And he gets the 3 count. I can't believe it. Ace Darling off the top rope when the referee's back was turned with the heavyweight title and catches Two Cold Scorpio right in the back of the head, and he gets the pin, and now he's going for the pin against Chris Candido. Chris Candido pops out, and he's going for another one. Two Cold Scorpio has been eliminated from this three-way dance. The crowd don't know how to react. They can't believe what's going on. They're getting up, they're leaving. They don't realize that this is a three-way elimination match. The match is still going on. Chris Candido is getting the worst of it. Ace Darling looks like he's setting him up. Beautiful suplex. Chris Candido pops out. What does Ace Darling have to do to put Chris Candido away? Ace Darling's going to the top rope, folks. What's he planning on doing? Chris Candido knocks him down. And a chop to the chest. Both men on the ropes. Chris Candido climbing to the top rope, giving some shots of his own. Referee just told him to get off or he's going to disqualify him. And another chop. Two Cold Scorpio went back to the dressing room. And a hurricane off the top rope. Very impressive. Chris Candido's going to the top rope. Ace Darling is laying on the apron. He looks unconscious. Off the top rope with a head bunt. It looks like both men took the blunt force of that one. The referee dropped only a 2 count. I gotta take my hats off to Ace Darling. He's in phenomenal shape. It's amazing how he popped out that head bunt from Chris Candido off the top rope. Both men on their feet. Shot to the lower back. He's choking him with the top rope. Referee issuing a 5 count. He does not want to get disqualified. That would ruin his chance of becoming the ISPW heavyweight champion. He sends him in a reversal. Ducks the clothesline. Off the rope. Oh, face first into the canvas. Turns around and he receives a clothesline. Ace Darling right now has the upper hand. Now he's going out to the floor. Referee's giving the warning. Now he's going to waste time showboating. Picks his opponent up. Very dangerous position. Spit just flies out of the mouth of Chris Candido all over the fans. And now they're in a chop match. Thumb to the eye, and that will slow the biggest of big men down. Chris Candido has the upper hand right now. Face first into those steel steps. Chris Candido's going back into the ring, breaking the count. Ace Darling's on the outside. Right now, it would be wise for Ace Darling to just turn around and go back to the dressing room and take the 10 count and keep his title. Right now, Chris Candido has the upper hand over Ace Darling. Looks like he's setting him up for a suplex. Vertical suplex, holds him up for a little while. He's holding him up, resembles the British Bulldog, and he takes him down. What's he doing now? It looks like he's coming, some fast leg drops. Going for the pin, but does not hook the leg. I don't think he's going to get a pin off the heavyweight champion without hooking the leg. And now he hooks the leg, and he still doesn't get the pin. My hat's off to Ace Darling, the heavyweight champ. This is an exciting match, folks. Where else will you see two top-notch athletes like you're seeing in the ring? Has him in a chin lock. It's a wear down maneuver right there. Trying to wear down the champ.
How about it there? How about it?
Not only is he wearing down the champ, it gives Chris Candido an opportunity to take a breather. Right now, the ref is checking to make sure it's not a choke. He's doing the arm check. If the arm drops 3 times, then the ref will call for the bell. But on the third one, Ace Darling is coming back. He's trying to get to his feet. He's at his feet. Sends him in. He ducks. And I think it's a power bomb. Yes, that's the second time tonight we've seen Chris Candido get power bombed. It's amazing if he gets up. The ref is issuing a 10 count. Both men look exhausted right here. You know, this is a 1 hour time limit. This can actually go the distance, folks. I would not be surprised. Both men are destroying each other. Shot to the face and some kicks to the stomach. Chris Candido looks out of it. You do not want to put your hands on that third man in the ring. Got to be very careful. But then again, he's the champ, and if he gets disqualified, he keeps the title. Chris Candido kicks Ace down, and he lands on the referee. Chris Candido's on the middle rope. What is he going to do? A splash, and he lands on the referee. I can't believe this. Ace Darling has the presence of mind to move out of the way, and Chris Candido lands right on the referee. Looks like he's giving CPR to the ref. He's not paying any attention to Ace Darling right now, who's getting a second win. Looks like he's climbing out of the ring to go to the top. The referee is on his feet. He's a little dazed. He's got to clear the cobweb. Chris Candido doesn't see it. Ace Darling attempted to use the top rope and got caught in his own game. Chris Candido shaking the referee's hand, folks. Looks like he's going for a suplex off the top rope. Ace Darling sends him down, and he lands on the referee once again. The red's a bad night for the ref. Looks like he's getting in the way one too many times. Ace Darling with a sunset flip him off the top rope. He's going for the pin. Reversal. A cartwheel from Chris Candido. Attempts to clothesline, ducks it. Belly to back suplex. Oh, German suplex. Here comes Scorpio with the title. Off the top rope. What is he planning on doing? He's off the top rope. He almost lifts. Oh, and I believe he catches Chris Candido. The referee, he's in perfect position to make count 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new ISPW heavyweight champion, Chris Candido. He wins the 3-way dance. Unbelievable. Ace Darling loses the title to Chris Candido. I can't believe what I'm seeing, folks. I'm excited right now. You just watched Chris Candido take the heavyweight title from Ace Darling with help from Scorpio, who wanted to pay Ace back from interfering last week. The new champion of the ISPW, Chris Candido, folks. What a card we had tonight. What a main event. I can't believe it. I'm losing my voice here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know what to say. The new champion's in the ring. The fans are coming to the ring to shake hands. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to wrap up. You just saw the ISPW and Goliath Productions at its best here at the Convention Center, Wildwood, New Jersey. And we have to go to an end. Come here next week. We have exciting matches. I don't even know who will be on the card. We'll find out next week. I'm Rick Knight. This is the ISPW, and we will see you next week.